So Dungeon Master's Guide. I came
Yeah,
across this
good
section,
book.
the tiers of play, and by
Yes.
level, it kind of sections you off into different sections. So levels 1 through 4, local heroes, 5 through 10, heroes of the realm, which is where you guys are. And then
Mhm.
I thought to the Jared's campaign, and then I'm like, wait a second, we're like higher than that, aren't we?
I
We're
believe
like
so.
near that 13 mark. Remember?
Definitely 10 plus.
Yeah. So masters of the realm, and then 17 through
Too bad you're
20.
not in the realm.
Yeah, 17 through 20 is masters of the world. Like, dear gosh.
Yeah,
Are
no,
you
I
talking
mean,
about
if you
levels in
walk up
D&D?
to a
Mm-hmm.
town of 100
Mhm.
peasants as a level fucking 13 fighter, you could just kill them all.
Mhm.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why later the levels, every time you get through a campaign that late, it's like, oh, here's a Tarask, or here's like a fucking god or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's 76 goblins. Your initiative chart is going to look like Prayon vomit.
Yeah. And as a honest mark for this group, late campaign might be like towards that 10, maybe 11 range. I have no clue where we'll actually end, but
Mm-hmm.
that in itself, like, already kind of powerful.
It's kind of interesting seeing how they try to categorize the power level. You know, the
Yeah.
writers of the game have an idea of how strong these people are supposed to be.
Yeah.
And
And kind of how much stuff gets thrown at you and how long between rests and all that sort of stuff. Very weird.
So are we actually ready to play, or what are we waiting on?
I'm good
I
to go.
was making sure everyone had appropriate time to settle down.
Well, everyone had
Get ready.
time. I was the late one.
Exactly. Are you now ready?
I'm ready.
Hell yeah, brother.
All right.
So, Bo, poetry.
So,
Poetry?
we are going to skip that.
That's illegal.
Considering that like the last 2 or 3 times we haven't had poetry.
That's even more illegal.
I haven't had time to even think about poetry, being sidetracked by not poetry.
This
But
tends to happen.
if we look in that one game with Gustav,
That is the one.
you guys have just recently made it to the city and you have discovered the hole. And as your characters get closer to this, there's like a little ledge, making sure people don't just accidentally fall in, keeping people out. But easily, you guys would be able to jump it if you were so brave to do so. Upon this little ledge, there are every once in a while little holders that have little pamphlets in them that have a general map of the surrounding area. And
A very high resolution map that you can
very high
zoom really
resolution.
far in on if you click on open original.
Yeah. So if you guys want to click on open original on there, you guys can zoom in on the city
Oh
and
wow.
actually see stuff.
That's a
And
lot of
things.
stuff.
Hmm.
We are supposedly at the blue dot within the septagon of a city, as
Hmm.
I think Bo called it.
Yep, seven-sided.
Big old seven-sided anthill. And we
So
are at the top. Well,
at
middle.
so I was talking with some people earlier. At this point, I don't want to rail you guys in one specific direction. You guys have made it to your destination that you set for yourselves. Um, I don't want to say, okay, everyone jump in the hole, even though that'd be kind of funny.
Well, if we take a quick power nap, I could certainly cast Featherfall.
There are some landmarks on this map that you guys can see. There is the hole. There is some type of church to the east. Next to the hole is a mountain that you guys would clearly be able to see. It's kind of weird that it's in the middle of the city, but on this mountain you can see a elaborate castle sitting alone upon it. On the still the opposite side from you guys, you can see what looks to be a building, and according to the map, it has some type of guard on it. So, guards of the city approximately there. Coming down from these two locations, you can see actually two columns that extend down into the pit. These look to have been made after the pit was created. So it's safe to assume that these are ways to get down to the pit. But looking around the edges of the hole, you do not see any other ways to get in other than jump.
Do you think they have a VIP pass?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, some
As
people steal.
interesting as the hole is, I almost feel like we should probably like do something about Gustav.
He's fine.
You know, you may have a point there. It would
Maybe.
be useful to have him in tip-top shape, I'll say. Honestly, I
Yeah.
would feel a little bit guilty if we left him like this. No offense, Gustav. It's not like anyone couldn't tell. You look fine.
Okay.
But we really do need to get you to remember your own name. That sort of thing. You know, that's kind of important.
It's Gustav, right?
Yes, that's what you told us.
But you're telling me. Wait.
Well, yes, there was the mind wipe thing. Remember the blob, you know. I mean,
we
you don't.
find the tavern.
I do not remember getting my mind wiped. No.
Okay, that makes this incredibly awkward. Then maybe we should find somewhere to sit down and have a talk again.
I remember you all telling me that I had my mind wiped, but I do not remember getting.
Oh, okay, then we're caught up. Yeah, if you started regressing like that, then we might have to take more drastic measures. Anyways, Ty Lane, where are we? What does it say on that map? Where are we heading? I don't figure they're gonna let us walk in the castle, so what kind of angle do you suppose we take on that?
Oh, and if you guys have any questions about the map, I would be happy to guide you a little bit.
I mean, I don't fucking know this place. How am I
Well,
supposed to know?
I can't exactly reach the slot to grab one of those pamphlets.
No. Thailand's just gonna hand you a map.
Well, that works well enough anyways. Pass me two. I want to put one away for safekeeping. I tuck the one you handed me into the bag of holding.
He grabs just a handful. and
Oh
just-
lord, no! That's so much paper wasted. Oh gosh.
Before
Sidman takes them all and
Ted,
opens one up.
I need a D20 from you.
Oh,
Oh, right.
shock.
Nice.
And
If I roll up 14 again, I'm gonna be pissed.
and Kyle, I would like a D20
3.
from you.
I'm sorry, what?
I need a D20 from.
Okay.
Yep.
What is that?
What is a D20?
I got an 11. And
Okay.
11.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Ooh.
I guess I should get my dice out.
Oh no. Break out the rope.
Ugh. I
Oh,
have
give me
some
one
rope.
sec.
Circle with the C written on there in the city?
Yes.
Like on the map?
Yes.
Okay.
In the city on the map.
It is a certain structure that you guys would not be able to tell straight off the bat what it is.
I am curious about what's over there in the eastern side by that what seems to be I don't know, is that a barbarians guild? Viking guild. Ooh, shield user guild. Ah, very interesting.
Oh, I guess I should change my name, shouldn't I?
Yes, shield user.
And Ted, you said a 3?
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
Did we pass through the market on the way in? No, we
Uh,
haven't gone over there.
So you
No.
guys passed through buildings on your way in. No specific
think-
ones. You just went to random ones, and there were some shops, like higher tier shops. The
I
market
want to
is
pass
not.
through the market in front of the castle. Like, how long of a walk would it be to just go around to the southwest and
It
get
wouldn't
down
take
there?
too long.
Yeah. While I'm reading the map, I think Sidman just starts wandering that way. Because I want to get over there and get a look at the castle, get a look at the market, and figure out what the fuck that little like brown wall is about.
hmm
I guess I'm gonna just start following you.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So
Hey, you
brown
tall
wall.
folk, let me know if you see a weird wall that seems to be partitioning off I don't know, a ghetto or something.
Ghetto.
You
In the
know,
ghetto.
once you
goblin or kobold ghettos.
What a
once
guy.
you start heading over that direction, you would be able to see the wall fairly soon. It's not terribly high, but it's like 2 or 3 people tall. It's not jumpable.
I'm certainly not climbing over it.
It is what would
Wait.
be this
We can
era's.
hurry you.
Punt the gnome.
It is what this era's like version of it would be some type of masonry to make it. Some cement, limestone created type stuff.
Does it look like it's been around as long as the rest of the city's walls?
The
Or is
main
it
city's walls are very thick. These are much thinner, and they have been put up after the main city's construction.
Okay.
And from what you can tell, you can see through certain parts of it. There are large buildings on the other side.
Are there like ways through it? Is it completely solid? Are
It
there
is
staircases
not.
up saying, "Come take a look at our wonderful theme park"?
Uh, there would be
Or is
entrances
it like
along
secure
this
and
wall.
tightly kept?
It is kind of like its own gates along this
Okay.
wall. On the other side are the what you would consider the high class families.
I see.
They got their nice big houses that they all decided to live in the same general area of town.
So
And
we see
well
all
out
the dudes
everywhere.
whose
Well,
clothing
we're-
I'm trying to copy going in there. What you
Well,
got, Ken?
we're peasants, so that's not gonna work.
Well, not for
Are
long.
we-
And
are
Sidman
we
spins
peasants?
around and his robe turns golden, and then flashes back quickly when he realizes that people might notice.
Well, are we really peasants, though? Weren't we a part of-
Absolutely not. Peasantry, look at us! We have golden coins to our name that makes us wealthier than the vast majority of the rabble we've walked past. Now, let's not spend it all in one place, but we
Hmm.
are in the market, actually. If anybody is in need of fresh vegetables.
Vegetables.
Yes, to go with your trees.
I'm gonna fucking kick him.
Please try. I have shield prepared.
So, you guys start heading down towards the other side. And before long, you can see more clearly the mountainous structure that was the castle sits on top of. It's kind of weird. It's a random mountain that's just in the middle of this city. And there are extremely large versions of plant life surrounding it.
What in the absolute hells?
The base of this structure has its own wall that surrounds it that is vines that are thick as Jared's robot is that
Thick as
have been
what?
woven together.
This is a fabulous construct. How many druids must have coordinated to weave such a lattice?
We can burn it down.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they were water vines of some such. There's no way they wouldn't have considered that. Maybe they have ice mages on standby.
Flame
How
Maybe we
fascinating.
also don't try and burn down
Well, no, it's all
the
entirely
castle of.
theoretical.
Yeah, I think burning it down would be a bad idea, anti-bivalve alliance soldier.
Now, watch out with those fancy new arrows there, Demelia. Don't want you pulling a Sala.
Um,
Damn, attacked.
you bought the arrows, not me.
Oh, exactly.
Well, maybe I know how to use arrows better than your magic spells.
It's not my fault.
All right, let's calm
Ooh.
down. It's getting heated right now.
You're the one who brought up fire.
I see some squash over there. I'm going to pick up a few for dinner tonight.
So should we go talk to the king about something?
The
Why
king,
would we
yes, have fun. Sidman buys squash.
A boss.
Yeah.
Why would what?
I don't know. It seems like something we would do, maybe.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong.
We're a part of the military,
Sid-
apparently.
Sidman comes back having spent 1 silver on squash.
I've apparently brought down kings, so that might not be a great idea.
I mean, potentially it would be to your boon in the eyes of certain kings. So maybe you have an established reputation because you're a fancy adventurer lady and have a cool dog and whatnot.
Well, we also know that like this city is probably the city of the government that we are the military in.
Yeah, we have a reputation here.
We don't
Yeah,
have any
but we don't know
identification.
us. Walking up to the
Exactly.
king and being like, "Hey, dude, we don't know who we are. Is gonna get us killed. We know this."
Then don't let it come up. Have some other topic of conversation that would take priority.
Or,
Gustav.
or
You're
do what we've
trying
been
to get me
doing.
killed.
We do what we've been doing
entirely
this whole
theoretical, like the
time.
burning of the castle.
Or we do what we've been doing this whole time, and we just lie.
I don't know about you
Well,
motherfuckers, but I would
obviously.
actually like to remember more than just your faces.
Oh, that's
Who are you
Yeah, that
again?
sounds nice.
Who are you again?
You may be a 7-foot lizard, but I will gut you.
I seriously don't know who he is. Can someone help me out?
Uh,
Anyways, squash is acquired. Let's keep walking around the circuit. I want to see the other landmarks on this map.
As you guys start getting closer, you guys are practically within the market's reach, and you can see different shops set up. These are actually small tent-like structures that someone could easily set up, take back down. It is not made to be here all the time. It's like
Oh, I should have waited to buy a squash here. They're so much fresher. Look at that. Ah.
they've been set up for the day and probably will be taken down in the evening type deal. This is what would be considered like the town square almost as well. So
It's the town septagon.
So this would be if there needs to be some important announcement from a king type deal.
Yeah.
This is where
Criers
everyone would
marching
come.
forth from the
Yeah.
castle.
Is there a crier somewhere just yelling out the local news?
Maybe
Yeah, is there
closer
a newspaper?
within, but all you can hear is the bustle of random people running around looking for the best deal on the block type of
You know,
thing.
being up to date on the news might not be the worst thing. We should keep an ear out as we run around. Listen for any criers. Maybe we'll come across one.
Yeah. Let's go a little further in, maybe.
Yeah, let's keep going around. We'll pass by the gate as close as they let us.
So Jared,
We'll
you're
wave
saying
like
gate
tourists.
as in
Well,
going
the
into
castle, of course.
Oh, okay.
We're passing through the market, so I figure we can probably go past the castle thing as we come around.
Mhm.
Just
So-
go around the front of it and see what the door looks like.
So you start getting closer to what would be an entranceway, as you think to be towards the castle. But some people have this one person is trying to call you over to their stalls where they are selling all types of different fruits. Excuse me, you group over here.
No, do we need any watermelons,
Don't
cantaloupes?
do not make eye contact.
They have papaya. They
Don't make
have
eye-
papaya.
Don't make eye contact.
What's papaya?
We have papaya.
Oh,
at
you've never
home.
had No, we do not have papaya at home. Don't feed me that.
We
shite.
don't have home.
Do we even have a home?
Exactly.
No.
Solid needs to try papaya. I'll be right back.
Well,
Sidman
I have
spent
a
another
home.
silver on
Yeah,
bullshit food.
Jared, as
If
you
you say some edgy shit like my home is the forest, I swear to God,
My home is the forest.
I'm gonna slap her.
Jared, as
So we
you
have-
start to walk over towards this one person, being interested in papayas, they actually are not interested in selling you anything.
What do you? The fruit.
Racists.
Yes, but I needed. Would you mind running around this market 5 minutes, grabbing my groceries for the day, while I run my stall? That everyone would already be sold out of their best stuff by the time I can run around.
What would I get out of it? Why would I run around? And
I
do
can
your
pay you.
grocery
I can
shopping?
pay you.
Pay me. How much are you going to pay me to make me run around and do your grocery?
You're right. It's not okay. Yes.
No. Legitimate question. That wasn't rhetorical. That wasn't rhetorical. Money makes the world go round.
So I have so much for my groceries, and I can tell that your group seems to be adventurers. So I know this might just even be a waste of your time. But there seems to be 5 of you. I'll pay you a gold each. I really want my freshest stuff. You know?
Something smells.
So wait,
fishy.
so we all get a
Press
gold
slide.
for
A gold each would pay
Sidman.
for the night. Well, no, of
So
course, you're
we
gonna
all
help.
get a gold for Sidman running around doing all
No.
this, right? Is that what I'm
Yeah,
hearing?
you're getting paid. You're helping, Tanelia.
I'm just saying. He asked you
Alright.
specifically to run around the market.
Yeah, and he's extending the offer to
Wait
you.
a
Anyways,
minute.
what are you looking
Oh,
for? Do
wait.
you have a shopping list?
Yes. This person would pull out like a scroll of stuff they want. It would be in different locations around the market.
And
Alright, let's
is
do it.
just like food and stuff? Like
They haven't
looking
shown you
for-
the inside of the scroll yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna. You know what? Before Tidman even looks at what's written in it, he's gonna say, "And your spending change?"
There you go.
I will pay you with that up front, and then once you guys get back, I'll pay you the 5 gold. I don't want you running off with all my money.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Like I was saying, the spending change.
Yeah.
For the
They
shopping.
would pull out approximately 2 gold, a good bit of silver. Counting up, it might equivalent to 3 gold.
Well, this is. I'm not going to lie, one of the stranger side quests I've ever accepted, but let's get it.
Side quest. What?
You heard me, boy.
I feel like this is not part of the main storyline. Yes, I agree.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
So
Thank you. My stall is. They point off towards a direction. All of the fruit over that direction.
okay, Sidman climbs up on top of the robot and starts like calling out, like Tanelia, you go for the first and second items on the list. Tylane, you go for the laundry.
Fuck.
I'm not having any of this shit.
You'll have an equal share of the shit, or you won't get an equal share of the gold.
Tanelia begrudgingly takes the list.
Make your dog do it. I don't know.
What?
What is on the list? Is there
So-
an actual list?
As you guys have started saying who does what, you actually haven't even opened the scroll yet.
Okay. I guess we need
The
to
person
speak
has
now.
already run off in their direction and
I
left you to it.
Backing up.
Backing up. Sidman watches the boss back up, takes a half step closer to him, and then opens the scroll.
No, you fucking asshole.
As soon as you open the scroll, you see all sorts of runes and symbols upon it, and they start to instantly glow as you like glance your eyes over it, not exactly knowing what to make of it.
What just happened? Do I have a chance to like just slam it shut and
Give me a dexterity check.
fuck?
I guess this would be dexterity saving throw.
That
Do I
sounds
see-
about right.
Do I see what's happening to him?
Let's see
that's
what
plus
happens as he
Okay.
rolls.
I got a 14.
All right.
It's like Fortnite, but
So
with teenagers.
you've opened the scroll, with the intention to read what was in it. And as you
Yes,
do
I
so, you've opened the scroll. It starts to shine a light as your eyes start looking at it, and from in front of you, a wall of fire starts to pour out, catching the nearby stalls on fire.
No.
And-
Oh, Jesus.
Not
So,
fire, I guess.
What
a
is
wall
this?
approximately 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and a foot thick starts to roll over the
Oh,
nearby stalls.
shit.
People are diving for cover.
That's not groceries.
There is a lot of destruction afoot. And
No
you
more
can
side
hear
quests.
sirens being raised as people scream as they have taken, some people, a decent helping of damage, so to say. There are guards on their way to this area.
Sidman, in the process of just saying no, is like stepping on tiny smoldering pieces of wood that have splattered at his feet or something. Do any of you do anything that's not fire?
No.
I don't do
I-
shit with fire.
I'm gonna run over and start helping citizens. Or I don't know.
Same.
Uh,
I don't know how, but
Somehow.
so coming from your direction, people are running away from you all, specifically. The ones that have
Yeah.
seen where the fire occurred.
We don't have passports.
I'm gonna yell disperse.
The pit.
We should disperse. Disperse.
Jump down the
Meet
hole.
How
meet
many
back
people does
at the
invisibility affect?
Meet back at where?
Sidman, pass out maps. Everyone meet back at the hole.
All right.
Throw maps
Alright.
at everybody and cast invisibility on
Directions.
On,
Which way are people heading?
Immediately south, southeast. Running
Yeah.
southeast.
Go.
I cast invisibility on the person who looks the most horrified of getting caught.
So
So,
yourself.
You're fucking
Yeah,
ape.
you're the one holding it, but okay.
No, I set my my ape. So Ted, I throw a like weird little metal badge of some description that I haven't decided on at you,
Hmm.
and the ape starts following you around.
Oh, you fucking
Shit.
Mitchell.
And I run off into the market after casting invisibility on
Oh my God.
I don't know Tanelia's dog.
No.
I cast it on the ape. What am I doing? And then I run off into the market.
Sidman, which direction? Random.
South.
Okay.
And every time I turn a corner, I change my outfit.
Yeah, I'm gonna run north, just right back where we came from.
Oh
Alright.
fuck! No, why did we run? Oh god, now we look like.
Like
Just
acting
get
like
somewhere
we're scared
else.
of the fire, like
Sala.
everyone else.
Exactly.
Sala,
Yeah.
what do you start doing? Everyone
I'm
starts to split up.
running west.
West?
I'm
Okay.
gonna cast alter self and look like a random person.
Sidman
Alright.
stops running around
Oh,
like a
what's-
chicken with
what's
his
your
head cut off
description?
and starts looking for the guy. What is your thing? Yeah, alter self.
Like
You
of what I look like.
Yeah, you have altered your appearance. What are you aiming for?
I'll just be like a human
Human?
lady.
Okay.
Very peasant-y.
Okay. So clothes kind of like the ones that you see around the market style.
Yeah.
About same height.
Yeah.
Okay. So but your horns you've hidden you're wearing a hat or something that like,
Yeah.
it's technically like it's altering your horns to kind of appear to look like a hat type of deal.
Long coat covers
Mhm.
my tail. Kind of forgot that tieflings have those.
Yep. But for you yourself, you chose to have a like almost human like tiefling with normal skin color type deal.
Hmm.
But you have your black tail and horns that are not so human.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tanelia, where are you running?
Mm. Fuck, I don't know. Is there even a good place to run
So
at this
if you
point?
look at the map, you
Yeah.
have like just entered the market, not too far. North
Yeah.
is where you come from. South you don't know too much about. West is higher class areas, so to say, and
Mm-hmm.
east is the castle.
Hmm.
Random
Uh,
direction.
I guess I'm gonna go towards the castle.
Okay. All right. So let me. I need a. Who are we going to follow first? The objective was that you all would eventually make your way back toward uh where you
The hole.
came from, the hole.
Yeah, I guess so.
An easy marker for where that is the blue one, which
That's a damn good point.
is on the map. And first we are going to start with Sigmund. Running south, directly away from such a
Yeah.
thing.
Sidman starts running that way, and after he like ducks behind a couple of things and changes his outfit a couple of times, he realizes, wait a minute, that bastard. And he comes to the realization there's not much of a chance of finding that guy again, actually.
Mm-hmm.
um I guess he'd put in a moment's effort. He looks around. I'm assuming that he's not standing behind me waiting to stab me in the kidney.
No, not
No,
from
that would
what
be a little too
you can
convenient, huh?
see. Yeah. You've run for a couple
Um.
seconds now, and
Ooh.
there's chaos all around
Okay.
you as
I
places are
want to
on fire.
find a guard who's inbound from. I guess I went south, so it'd be pretty easy to
Mhm.
find a guard who's inbound from somewhere other than the castle, right?
Uh, so, kind of eastish would be where guards would most likely be coming from, because that is
Yeah.
the guards' HQ, so to say.
But I want to intercept one of them and file
Okay.
a report.
All right. You start running around. Give me a perception check.
Okay. And I am dressed like one of the earlier outfits that I copycatted, like a
Mm-hmm.
sort of normal man's. A perception check, that's an 11.
All right.
Fucking +1, so 12.
Okay. So it
I'm
takes
so
you
short
a
I
few
can't see over
seconds
people.
as there is a place you are running through almost what would be equivalent to a forest fire. These tents were not made to get burnt. They are quick flame type deal. They're screaming. There is, families running around. There's a couple children running around themselves. You don't know exactly, honestly, where exactly you're going. Eventually you run into someone that is actually wearing some decent armor. And you kind
Guard,
of could
sir,
assume.
sir, guard.
Yes, yes. He's running around. He doesn't know exactly what's going on. What
There was
happened?
a man with a scroll. He looked like blah, and he was about this blah tall, and he was like maybe this many years old.
Okay, okay. Head out of this area. It's too much. Come to the precinct later. Give
The
a.
fire is they're spreading so quickly. You must do something.
He like shoves you toward a certain direction. He shoves you. Okay. And
Oh wait.
it's hard to tell actually where you're located now.
Oh my goodness.
Sala, we move on to you. You immediately run west, and actually before long you have reached a wall that is about 3 lengths of you tall. There are people running towards an entrance not too far from you, and they're actually being let in away from the fire, of which is very close by. Would
Okay.
you be following them, or would you run along the wall? And which way? Left or right?
I'll follow the group
All right.
into the wall.
So, almost immediately upon reaching this different section of the city, you see much nicer looking buildings. These are the type of like. So, in Raintree, there are those like some houses that are just like, what in the world? Multi-million,
You roll
possible.
down the main road, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
there's a couple of folks with cars you look twice at. Yeah.
A couple Porsches parked out front. Like, what are you doing?
Wonder whose that is.
And you're just like struck in awe, and people around you, they're worried, not knowing what's going on, but they're also looking around. Like, this is not common for people to be in. But
Right.
you are
Yeah,
actually all
terrorism is
kind of
pretty weird.
ushered towards a general area where it's kind of open, just to hold you for the time being.
Ooh.
Okay.
All of us? Oh man.
Sala, currently.
Oh, okay.
All right. Tenelia, you have run east, and you are actually met with a bunch of guards that are running practically directly at you. And this would be what is equivalent to a brute squad. They are here to just obliterate whatever they deem as not good.
The bad guys.
Luckily
This is
for
the SWAT
you,
team.
your race in this area, you've seen quite a few people of elvish lineage, so there is no racism directed immediately at you. You would be pushed
What a
along to the
phrase.
side. Yes. Like, it's very realistic. I don't. This is. If you were a different person, things could be worse for you. And it happens in real life.
Don't be a lizard person or a demon.
Yeah.
Just don't be born wrong.
You are pushed actually
the only advice I
toward
can give you.
what would be the castle, and you are actually standing foot between these walls of vines, and there is a path running up. There is no one currently
Wait, so
guarding it.
did they just like run right past me, or did they just like shove me in this
They
direction?
shoved you towards the castle.
Oh jeez.
Didn't say
Okay.
it too much. You have been pushed this direction. And from what you can see, there's a pathway going up that you could just follow.
Okay. I guess I'll do that.
All right. Kylane. No, Kyle. We move on to Kyle heading southeast. You have it doesn't you've actually run almost the wrong direction as you are in the thick of the fire. You chose poorly. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Yep.
Oh.
You can hear guards shouting, running around, and it's kind of hard to tell which direction you are going from the smoke that is surrounding you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh no. Oh no. 9.
All right. So initially, from the fire, you didn't think about this too much. You took a deep breath of what is this smoky air. It is not good for your lungs, and you kind of start coughing. Luckily for you, you are lizard folk, so you can hold your breath for 15 minutes. But you can
Oh, no,
only get
very
breaths of smoke. So
Ooh.
you are not having the best time, and things start to go a little bit hazy. Can I have you roll a d6?
A D6. Okay.
Yes.
3.
All right. Cool. Tylane, you have run back.
Cool.
Yeah, yep. Tylane, you have run back the direction
North.
that you entered the
Yep.
place from.
Mm-hmm.
And people are running this direction along with you. You don't have too much trouble getting away from the fire and all that sort of stuff. That
Nice.
practically went in the opposite direction of which you ran.
Nice.
What would be your first couple things that you tried to do upon reaching what would be out of the danger zone?
I'm literally just gonna head straight back to the spot we were at the pit and
Okay.
like sit on a bench. And if anyone approaches me, I'll just say I'm taking a breather after running away from a fucking fire.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
All right. Sigmund, no, let's go to Sala. You've been
Grab
ushered into this almost like courtyard. There's actually really nice plants that you have been able to just. Everyone's been forced to sit down in almost like a garden. It could be worse, but it's a little bit weird having all these random people around you.
Bit
Are you
scary.
speaking to anyone? There's young people, old people. Most of them, from what you can tell, are commoners. What would be what you're trying to do in this situation?
Smile awkwardly and look around and not initiate any conversation.
Okay. There have been a couple guards trying to keep you all in one location. They say they're trying to get to the bottom of this. They're not sure what's happened. If anyone's seen anything, please help us help everyone. Do you speak up at all?
Nope.
All right.
I ain't seen nothing.
All right.
I ain't no snitch.
I ain't no rat.
I ain't no snitch.
Snitches
I
get
didn't see
stitches.
anything. I'm blind.
Mm-hmm.
Rats get gats.
So, time will go by for you for a minute. However, in the middle of the flames, somehow Sidmund and Kyle have run into each other once again. So
Oh shit! It's a small one. What's his name again?
Boss, you're okay. Oh, thank goodness. I was so
Hi,
worried about you, my
Lane.
good friend.
Thailand.
Sidman. Let's get out
Small
the
one.
smoke.
Small one. Let's go.
Clearly,
Let's go.
the smoke is getting to your head. Let's move.
Yeah. All right.
And
Like-
I prop him up because I'm so physically capable of helping him walk with his limited lung function.
Can I just walk normally?
you can walk normally, but
Okay, I'm gonna pick him up.
all right. So Kyle, you choose a random direction to run
Shit.
because you've been in here. It's hard to tell what's
I
going
think
on.
we try to loop. I guess I'm lost, aren't I?
You both are lost in the middle of the
Oh.
fire.
Okay.
Nice.
What things are you guys trying to do while
I
in the middle
listen
of the
for
fire?
like which way all the guards are whistling from.
Mhm.
Like there's got to be like the
Oh yeah.
firemen's whistles.
From what you guys can tell,
and I guide us away from that because that's got to be the center, right? Maybe.
that is where the guards are. Is probably the easiest thing to tell.
So wait,
Yeah.
there's something I'm not understanding. Did we inadvertently start this fire, or was this
The
the
guy
vendor?
handed me a rolled up piece of paper, which he said was a grocery list, but as it turns out, it was a scroll of Wall of Fire, which made literally a 60-foot wide inferno through the middle of the busiest market square
Nice.
we've ever seen.
So he hates gnomes, is what I'm getting.
Who the hell knows? Who the hell gnomes?
Sorry, continue. All right, I fully understand the
Yep.
I have
consequences
been
now.
made a terrorist.
And I'm heading for the king.
Yep.
Have fun.
Jared, Kyle,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
you two would be hearing whistling from two different directions.
East and center.
One of them is very high pitched. One of them is lower pitched. What would you guys be trying to do?
The shrill one is more obnoxious, right? Easier to hear, right? Maybe, I don't know.
Yes,
That-
the
that-
shrill
that-
one is more obnoxious, Tylen
Truth.
says while very flatly staring at Sidman's shrill, shrieking voice.
as he steps through the fog and smoke
How
into
does one
us.
stare at a voice?
Okay. So
So we that has to be the center. We should
Alright.
go away from it.
I will cast disguise self and
Alright.
turn into a what will I turn into? Are barbarians cool in this city? Like
Sexy gnome.
go-
So, terms of
goblin?
races,
Not goblins. What are they called?
the
Nope.
most prevalent
Dwarf?
are humans.
Halfling?
I'm gonna be a giant human.
A giant human.
Like a
Yeah.
like a 7-foot tall dude?
Yeah, that's subtle.
Yeah. And I'm
Um,
just gonna run with him in my hands, acting like I just saved this man.
I cry
Okay.
like a child. I change my
Yeah.
robe to look like a swaddling cloth.
All right, so you guys are heading. There's three options. You can head towards the higher pitched, the lower pitched, or away from both.
I want to go away from
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
Both.
Okay.
Because I think the
Away from
lower
both.
pitched is to the east, and I think the higher pitched is to the center. So
Okay.
we're gonna end up
Good.
going south, maybe, possibly, if
Welcome to being
You already
lost.
tried that, right?
All
You
right.
already tried that.
I have
So-
a lot of
Right.
fun navigating by sound. in
Chris.
some games.
Welcome back to the forest.
Oh Jesus!
You start walking up this path. Behind you, you hear the echoes of what is the market square burning down behind you.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Acalia looks up at you and is slightly worried about what's going on and where are we going? Is what you would get from her, asking you.
Up. We're taking a stroll. Up to the palace.
All right. Along this pathway, it's kind of nice, but it's kind of eerily quiet as you keep on continuing on. But the
Okay.
path is very plain, right out in front of you.
Okay.
Before too long, you come across a sheep.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
Exactly. It looks directly at you. What would be your instincts to do in this scenario?
Dodge.
Dodge. I'm just gonna sort of admire it from a distance. Keep going up the path.
It is practically and directly in front of you. Are you going to
Oh.
be? Yeah, it's on the path type of deal.
Careful, man. You saw what those rabbits did.
Yeah. I'm going to approach it slowly.
It looks at you.
Their tribute.
It allows
Okay.
you to get closer.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna sort of just talk. Just be like, hi, sheepy. Just gonna move right past you. It's
Okay.
fine.
Give me an animal handling check.
Oh dear, here we go.
Come on, you're a ranger or
yes.
something, right? This has got to be great.
14.
Okay. It does not make any sudden moves.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And
It
you
is
easily
a
are able to get around it without any situation occurring.
Sweet.
sheep.
Tylane,
Mm-hmm.
you have been sitting down for a little bit now. You hear what is equivalent to sirens of the city being going off, and no one is arriving where you said you would meet up.
Nice.
Um,
Love to see it.
for you, approximately 10-15 minutes have gone by.
Oh, if it's only been 10 or 15 minutes, I would continue to sit there.
Okay.
I really would only get worried after like at
We're trying to loop around.
45 minutes to an hour.
Okay. Okay. Actually, some guards are walking past you. They aren't paying you any mention. They're making their way towards what would be the fire.
Oh shit!
Making
hang
their
on.
way kind of quickly, as fast as they
Mhm.
can. People are running in the opposite direction. Some people are wondering what you are doing. And some people actually have come over here on their own, and they're hanging out as well. You don't recognize any of them. But it looks like this is actually a place for people to meet up, as it is in the open away from stuff. Easy for people to find. So,
Sick. I will keep an eye out for my friends.
We continue to try to find the edge of the market.
So, Sidmund's and dear God, a boss is your name.
Thank you.
I
appreciate
blanked
that.
on your name, dear gosh.
Oh, that's fine.
You two have been wandering around, running away from noises, practically. And you guys find your way to what is a gigantic wall in front of you.
Oh, good.
That you are not at an entrance to the wall. You could head left or right, or you could try to climb it for some reason.
For some reason.
This place looks rich on the inside. We can go steal some stuff in the Havoc.
Yes, you're right. Exactly. This is the one where all the rich people. We should go right.
Okay.
Thank you, Abbas. You're brilliant. And Sidman starts
Uh.
tugging on his ear to get him to go that way.
I
All
don't
right.
have ears.
Your frilly head thing.
We're
Do you
going.
have a frilly head thing? Do you have spikes?
So is
he's
there like an
human-ish
opening?
right now.
Oh.
So,
your hair then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
You
pulling
make
on
your way
'cause you've never had
towards-
hair before unless you've used this spell before. So I'm teaching you what it's like to have a child pull at your hair.
So you actually make your way. You find an entrance, and you're ushered inside.
No, we're not trying to get in that fucking wall. No, oh god.
The guards are ushering you into.
We say no, our
the
family
inner-
went that way. We have to go get to them.
They
Oh,
don't
you mean
care,
the
and they
racist
start
guards?
pushing you.
Oh no.
I
Are
cast
you
fireball.
going to
No, I don't have fireball.
resist?
That was a joke.
Ah.
Are you going to like hardcore resist or?
Nope. We
Daddy,
go
protect me!
in. Oh,
What's going
You
on?
are sat down in a
Oh, I
courtyard.
hate him.
Uh,
Doesn't Sigmund have like a beard?
I tuck it into my swaddling cloth. It's an adopted gnomish child. They're born with facial hair. You can't judge. That's racist.
Oh god.
You guys are sat down in what appears to be a courtyard, and there are lots of people in this area.
Captured us,
and-
boss. What do we do?
You guys do not immediately see anyone familiar around you.
Ooh,
There's just
I
a
see plenty
slew
of
of random
outfits.
people.
do you have anything to get us out of here?
I mean, I have another casting of invisibility, but only one.
Fuck.
We could.
I have
Ooh. Rope
I have a
trick would
blink
be a
spell.
really funny escape. You have a what?
a blink spell.
Blink? Wait, what the hell does blink actually do?
I think it just teleports me around at random.
Are you sure?
I'm not really sure, but that's all I
Okay.
got right now.
But maybe they'll just hold us here for a couple of minutes and then let us. Does it look like you're taller than me, and I'm all swaddled up down here? Look over the crowd. Can you tell? Are they letting people leave?
Oh, yeah. Am I like tall enough to see over everyone?
Everyone's being sat down, and you guys would be as
Oh,
well.
okay.
But
So they're
you
not
are
letting
fairly
people leave?
tall, and you are holding Sidman, so both of you can kind of see over top of people if you choose to do so.
Wait, didn't Sala come in to this place?
Yeah.
Far as you know, you have no clue where she is.
No clue.
I mean, we are definitely looking for familiar faces.
But
And
she's not
Sala
familiar at
disguised
all.
herself.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
this is
can
very
I
true. We are all
see
very
them?
disguised right now.
You can
We
see
are
a giant
very
hole
disguised
Uh,
right now. We
Sala,
look like a man holding a baby.
Sala, give me a perception
giant
check.
man.
Oh, okay.
A pretty big baby too.
Next turn on the spot.
10.
10?
Mm,
Yeah, 10.
Okay. So it would not be immediate, at the very least, if you are to find
Mm.
them.
Mm.
You might do so later. We will see.
So I'm dumb.
Chris,
yes.
you've been walking up this path, and you don't hear the inferno that has become the market square anymore. You don't hear any more people screaming or anything like that. When you look
Good.
behind you to kind of see what was going on, you can see the smoke in the distance. But more
Yeah.
importantly, the sheep has decided to start following you.
More importantly,
Right, you are.
I
Fucked.
mean, okay,
you
just.
are so fucked.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna press on, I
All right.
guess.
The sheep's it's just going to keep on following you.
Yeah, no, that's
Well,
fine.
you're
It
That's fine.
seems. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna kind of keep an eye on it, but
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
actually, better yet, I'm gonna ask
First
Kalia
party
to
member
keep an
death.
eye on the sheep.
Okay. Do you want me to kill it? Like,
No,
Oh.
just keep an eye on it. If it lunges or makes any sudden moves, then you can kill it.
and then the sheep Akela like gives the sheep a weird like glance, like awkward head tilt, and the sheep baws and then starts walking like close to your side, Chris.
Well, I mean, as long as it's a walk and not a stroll, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah,
Ballsy little fucker.
it's like it's
Or
it's
rather than a lunge.
no, it's just kind of walking beside you, like
Okay.
it just like gets closer to you,
Okay.
not with any
Eat
malicious
sheep's
intent.
clothing.
Okay.
has just
Yeah.
started following
That's
you.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. And before too long, you would actually make it to the gates of what is the castle's front.
Okay.
You can see interesting things. There seem to be some old pillars that were set up that might have had like an awning on top of it at one point that have
Mhm.
crumbled down. This area is not extremely well kept, which is actually kind of weird. It looks a little bit deserted, and you've actually noticed as you've walked along, there's like this fog that has started like becoming more dense as you have gotten like closer to the castle.
Okay.
There is two torches on kind of near the entrance to the castle, and the doors are closed. Upon the doors, there is a symbol that you would see. This symbol is the same symbol that appeared on Gustav's hand at one point.
The
Okay.
glowy sigil thing.
The glowy sigil thing. It is in that one game of Gustav for everyone to see. Circle with like almost two side points and a lower midpoint. I don't know how to describe that otherwise, but it seems to be a important symbol to the city as it appeared magically on Gustav, and it is the mark on the castle's like doors, so to say.
Yeah.
Like a
It's
little
not, like,
stick figure
completely
raising
covering
up
the
his
doors.
arms like he's really excited.
It's like near the top of the door. And as you get closer, there's actually an eyeball in the center that is looking at you.
Oh God. Okay.
You have to trick
What
it
do you
into
do?
saying open.
Speak friend to enter.
Melon.
Um,
Cantaloupe.
so you're like looking at this door.
Uh-huh.
You speak to it? Is that what you said?
I think I'm gonna.
Your
Should I
reference is
poke
a
it?
popular fantasy novel.
Should... I'm gonna like. I'm gonna go to poke it.
Okay. You touch it, and then a voice echoes from behind the door.
Uh-huh.
To open this door is a puzzle. and then it waits a
Okay.
little bit,
Oh lord.
and then it's a little bit longer,
Did you bring any puzzles?
and then it waits a little longer. What are you going to do?
Um,
Examine
Uh,
door.
examine door. I'm gonna ask the door. Speak your puzzle.
Being like others before you, nothing to do to solve it will I'm luck good. You soon I see. Mark question?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Sounds like you did the predictive keyboard thing.
What are your
This door
immediate
is a puzzle.
reactions to this?
I'm gonna look at Acalia and like kind of just like question her. You
She
got anything?
She asked you, was that common or am I on something?
I think I had a stroke.
And then the door then says something more.
Mm-hmm.
What more letters has the alphabet has?
26? What? Wait, what more letters has? Wait, so what has more letters than the alphabet? Fuck, I don't know.
So you
The other
initially
alphabet.
you're like thinking out loud. You're 26. The the words are jumbled up. What is going on? And then there is nothing. The glowing sigil, sigil on the door, starts to glow for a minute as
Mhm.
like time started from the beginning of when it spoke,
Hmm.
and then it starts to dim off again, and then
Interesting.
nothing happens.
Can I make like I don't know, maybe would it be investigation or history?
Um,
Are you
what
trying
is
to,
your
like,
intent?
remember a story about a fancy door?
Well, either figure out the riddle or investigate like the surrounding area of the door.
Trying to have the dice figure out the riddle for
You
him.
just used a verb. You just used a verb that appears on your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Investigate.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep. I would love for you to roll an investigation check.
Okay. 8.
So you're checking out this door, and you look like you're looking around, and you look down to the right, and you notice like this little book, and it's closed currently.
Uh-huh.
It looks kind of old, worn. It's been here for some time.
Okay. I'm gonna examine the book.
Yoink.
You look down. It's a book.
Okay. What is that? It's a book.
You examine the book.
outside.
That's about all you get from it from looking at it.
Can I open the book?
You reach down, pick up the book, open it, and it seems to be a log of different things people have tried to open these doors. You're
Oh,
flipping
dear.
through the pages, and
Hmm.
there's a lot of confusion around this.
Hmm.
And there's been all sorts of different things people have tried.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna look at the sheep.
The sheep's looking at you.
Ooh.
Does it do anything?
No.
Kill
Okay.
the sheep and spill
I'm
its
gonna-
entrails across
I'm gonna
the
put the
door.
book down and I'm gonna start going back down the hill.
All right. The sheep starts to follow you for a little bit,
Okay.
and then it stops after a little bit.
Okay.
Farewell, friend.
And then you slowly start making your way further and further down the hill.
Uh-huh.
And then you remember Tylane asking everyone to meet up at that one location that you guys just came from.
Don't worry,
Uh-huh.
we're still lost.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah,
Do
sure.
you start making your way that way?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess.
All right. So after a little while, the commotion around the fire seems to been taken care of. But you all are still kind of held for some questioning. At this point, Sala, you see Sidmund being held up kind of in the air, like when a dad puts a kid on their shoulders type of deal.
Ah, okay.
You can see him, but it looks like they do not recognize you as they are looking around at this nice scenery, which is kind of a little bit different from the area you guys were in. This area is arguably beautiful. Would you be trying to get closer to them to talk? Let them know that you are you?
Yeah. Um, I'll approach them. How do I let them know I'm
So,
me?
a random lady, as you think, is walking up to two people. What would you think you would say to them to let them know that you are you?
Uh, well, something only like
You'd call me short.
yeah, yeah.
This so
Um,
from
'cause
Sigmund and a boss's perspective, you guys have just been like you've been here for a little bit, maybe 10, 15 minutes, and this one lady has been like slowly scooting towards you all, and you are a little bit confused by this, and then
Kind of
she like
sus. I don't know,
whispers to
but should
you,
we blow the invisibility?
Sidman, you're short.
Back.
Oh, it's it. Osama, good to see you. How are you?
I am 100% confused.
No. Look, it's her. It's I mean, you,
I just wink.
magic. You should know what an
Like-
illusion is.
How loud are you saying this,
Yeah.
Sidman? How loud
Huh?
are you saying this? You're getting some weird looks from the people around you.
That's awkward.
I think we should go.
No, you're fine. We're fine. Where were we? Where was the donut stand? Where was that? Let's go. Let's keep going. I want my
You
donut.
really are a child.
Yeah,
You clearly act
exactly. Yes,
well.
I am a real child.
Nice.
Good for the recording.
um. So, are you guys trying to get up and get out of this area now?
I
Well-
mean, yeah.
How long
You
have
know
I-
that Tylane is going to be
We
hilarious.
want to find a corner so we can talk without
My-
anyone eavesdropping.
My spell only lasts an hour, so how long
Uh-huh.
have
Same.
It has not been an hour.
Okay.
You're probably halfway, maybe 3/4 through that time. You've been sitting for a while.
nice?
As you guys like kind of start scooting over towards this random direction, you notice that there's some people at a time being ushered by guards towards the gates that you guys came in small groups, and it appears they are
checking
talking to them.
passports.
They are talking to them, and then letting them go on their way.
Put me down. Let me walk.
Okay, I drop him.
Thank you. Okay, do we have it in us to walk through this?
Yes.
Would you like to boop somebody with the fancy trickster thing?
Oh, wait, are we just stealthing out? What?
No. But like, if there's a thing that happens, I don't know. Doesn't that not
Ah.
do lies? Lies sound stealthy, right? I don't know how your
I
thing
don't
works?
think so.
Okay, fair enough.
But I can cast enhance ability.
Ooh. Bless.
I don't have bless.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I
Fuck it, let's go.
didn't ready that for today. I can use fast friends.
Oh, this is fine. This
All
is
right,
fine.
let's go.
So as a group, you kind of you start walking over this way.
Oh
And
wait,
one of the guards kind of like ushers you three as a group to be talked to together. Another guard, okay. He looks at Sidmond. Nice child. It appears that they think you are a family.
I'm not a child.
Okay. He looks
It's
back
from
up
his mother.
to the other two. So did you all see anything happen while you all before you were made your way in here? Any
Actually,
information would be great for us to have.
I believe the small one saw something. Small one go.
No, Daddy, I don't want to tell him. I'm
He
scared.
believes he saw a. I describe what we saw of the man who gave him the
Oh,
pearl.
oh my God! You got so close there. Holy shit!
What? Wait, what? Oh,
Ted wasn't ready for the
Hide.
ASMR. You weren't in the right chat.
Back of my ears a little damp now. Damn, dude.
Moist.
So you describe this guy as
We do the man of blank adjectives.
how like you saw them. They were kind of nondescript in a way. They're wearing a normal peasant clothes type deal.
were they human?
They were human.
They were human.
And as far as you could remember, they were calling over your entire group, not Sidman specifically. Because they did refer to each of you getting money. You guys were not far behind him, but Sidman directly spoke to this person. This is the type of person that if you guys were to come in contact with again, it's not 100% chance that you would recognize them.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I was just getting scammed or something. Holy crap.
What do you mean you're thinking you got scammed? You got big time scammed.
I got like this is like mega scam.
This smelled fishy, but I did promise Bo that we would actually help people. So, God damn
Excuse
it.
me.
Yikes.
At one time, solo boss after a D&D session while you guys went off to play. What was it? Your game you guys play.
Wow.
Wow.
They're like, man, we haven't done like any good things. Like, let's try to help people.
We tried, man. We tried. I wanted to do somebody's groceries. It wasn't even a cute grandma. Like, come on.
So now we know.
it
Don't
was.
help people in this universe.
Yeah, Bo doesn't want us to be good.
Exactly,
Making
right?
it really difficult.
And so you describe this person, and they
Mhm.
thank you for the information, and they relay it to another one of their comrades. And they run off
Please don't keep us as witnesses. Don't
towards
keep us as
what is
witnesses.
approximately east towards the like what's it called? Main offices for them.
Okay.
Um,
Are there
Best part is
any
I
other
technically
guards
didn't
close
lie
by?
during that whole conversation.
We didn't lie. We just told
is
them the
there
truth.
anything else you all would like to share? Anything? All information would be helpful.
Do you know anything?
My favorite
Life?
vegetable is a squash.
Okay, I'm gonna pat him on the head and no, that's all we know.
He's not that bright. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you for what you've helped us with, and they let you exit.
Can I ask,
What?
like, how many were hurt in the attack or whatever this is?
I'm unsure. We will try to find out those numbers and put them in the next edition of the Daily News. He
Thank you
gives
for
you
your
a
service.
BS answer.
Thanks.
Like, we don't care right now.
Thank you
We're
for
just
your
trying to get the
service,
situation under
sir.
control.
Well, fucking let's get away from these guys.
All right.
And they let
Thank
you
you.
guys go.
North.
Cool.
Okay, oh god, Taylane is going to strangle me.
Do you all start heading back towards the bench?
Yep.
All right.
Oh, Mabel just showed up. Hello, puppy.
Chris, you would arrive
Yes.
to Tylane first.
Uh-huh.
Half asleep at this point. Tylane, you see Chris strolling up with Acalia.
Ah, about time someone showed up.
It's
What
like
were you doing?
really close to that hour. Maybe even hour 30, possibly 2 hours.
Do you know
I
what
would
has
not-
more letters than the alphabet?
Okay, well, hang on. If it was like 2 hours, I would not have been sitting around. If it's like an hour, I would.
It's a stress type of thing. It's kind of hard to exactly tell.
You ain't got a stopwatch.
There.
Days.
He shows up.
So the first
were
thing
about
I
to
say to him is just, do you know what has more letters than the alphabet?
Different
The
alphabet.
Fucking post office.
Oh.
That's so good.
All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
Wow.
I
Okay.
take off back towards the.
Are you going to follow him or no?
No, I'm just gonna sit back down.
So we show up.
We pass him.
No, you guys
Or
see
her,
Chris start walking your direction. Like, this is towards where the end of the market was originally.
Oh, we're
So-
like about to pass each other or something.
Yeah, you see him walking, like, back toward you guys.
Oh, Tonelli, it's good to see. Oh, wait, where are you going?
Wait, no,
Where
no,
you
no.
going?
Hey, hang on. I asked them. Do you know what has more letters than the alphabet?
The post
Yeah,
office. of
the
course.
post office. What do you-
Okay, I'll be right
Everyone's
back.
taking my answer. I'm so livid.
It's a literal. I'm gonna walk with him. Her. I'm gonna walk with her.
Taylane, come along. What is Tonelli doing?
Tylane's not in sight.
I don't know.
It's like a
Who?
5-minute jog type of deal.
Well, that sucks. No, we have to go get Tylane. Where's Tylane?
I tell him that he's at the hole.
Well, are we just going without him?
Yes.
Kind of rude. But he's got my robot.
Well, he didn't follow me, and I'm on a mission. So bye.
Are you?
Where are you going? Okay, just piss. I'm gonna get Tylane. I run off to get Tylane.
I'm gonna follow Tanelia.
Solo, what are you doing?
A post office.
What am I doing?
You can
I hate it when the
follow
squad splits up.
Sidmund to go to Tylane, or you can follow Boss and
Or you could stay in
Tanelia
the middle and help us follow
go
him with
somewhere.
Tyler. I don't know.
I'll go
Chris has not
follow,
said where he's going.
I want to. I'm curious about what the fuck Tenelia is talking about, so I'm gonna go that way.
That
Okay.
would be fair.
Okay.
I take careful note of what direction they're going.
They are walking back towards the market.
Careful
Smart.
note.
We're both still disguised, and our hour is about to run out. It's great.
Maybe we should find somewhere by Tylane to clean up.
And Chris keeps on walking, I'm assuming.
Okay, have fun. Bye.
I
Okay.
want to see what's going on.
Jared, before too long, it's only a few minutes.
Tylane, what's going on? Tenelli is going that way. Let's go. Come on, move.
What? I've been waiting here for an hour. Where the fuck have all of you been?
It was a long story. It wasn't very easy. There was another fucking checkpoint. There's a lot of those in this city.
Checkpoint? There wasn't a checkpoint over here.
Well, you didn't get dragged through a gate. Anyways, I don't know where they're going. I think they were heading towards the market to the castle or something. We'll look for the shiniest thing nearby, and that must have been it.
Fine. Fucking whatever. And I just start following along.
Also,
Alright.
can I have
Oh.
the key back?
Yeah, I was about to pull it off and hand it to you.
Why, thank you. So thoughtful of you.
Shut up.
Don't say I never said anything nice.
The invisible robot is now following you.
It's just invisible. It's not inaudible.
Uh-huh. But overall, the commotion and noise, people would not have
Actually-
been paying attention to that.
Can I park it like? No, I'm not gonna fucking park it.
You just tell it to stay. People would just like run into invisible object every once in a while. What
It would reappear after a while.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should probably look for an alley to step into.
So along the edge of the hole, there's not too much structures or anything.
I know this invisibility is last, actually.
So you'd have to go kind of on the map, which is northeast, away from the market and stuff, which is the direction everyone else headed to go find alleyways and stuff.
Yeah. I'll keep following them then.
Okay. Before too long, Chris leads party number 1 to what is the entrance to the castle, like, grounds.
Wait, no. Was the sheep still on the path?
It was...
You just got there.
You just got to the base of the path.
Oh, okay.
The sheep
good.
was further up the path.
Oh, okay.
And you just lead them in. You start climbing.
Uh-huh.
All right. And Sidmund, Tylane, what are you guys doing?
We walk that way until we see the dramatic gate path.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're like, oh, well, somebody left a door open, so obviously our idiot friends would just jump in and walk into the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
So, the entrance to this area, there are no gates. It's just a wide open entranceway. But it is heavily wooded all around this nice path that just kind of leads up the mountain.
Nice path leading up a mountain through a forested area. Yeah, this is where Tanelia would go.
What are you saying?
I live in
I'm
the
not
woods.
typecasting you. What do you mean?
I am the elf who lives in the woods.
Look at me. I am the wood elf now.
Before too long, you guys make it to the area where Tanelia would have first encountered the sheep. That is not there.
Ah, nice. I guess I'll exclaim. I was like, I wonder where that sheep went.
What?
There
I
was a
looked
sheep
at
here.
Sala. What? Is he okay?
I made a sheep friend earlier, and it's not here anymore. I guess it ran off.
This is normal.
Is it?
This is normal.
Why would there be a sheep?
I don't know. I guess
One
we'll
sheep.
find out soon enough.
Did you inhale some of the smoke, bud?
I don't think so. I ran pretty clear. I ran clear of that fire pretty quickly.
Okay. Show us the sheep.
I don't know where the sheep is. I guess it ran off. We keep going up
You
the
like
path.
smell it,
Yeah.
follow it.
It's not important. The sheep isn't important. What's
I
at the
feel
end of
like
this
it
path
is.
is important, though.
Okay.
And
Can
you
I-
all start making your way up,
Yeah.
further up the mountain. Before too long, you would reach what is the entrance to the castle. Like I described before, it's kind of run down, which is a little bit weird. It's oddly so run down. For some reason, people don't come up this way. And you can't immediately tell a reason why. Give me 1 second.
We get a Excalibur.
Okay. If we look in that one game with Gustav.
That is the one.
I am throwing an image. This is the entrance to the area. I'm trying to import it into Roll20, but I forgot to. So we have
Okay.
this.
Okay.
Loading.
You all are able to see what is these pillars along the sides. They're actually like two like stone dogs, kind of close, but kind of hard to distinguish, so to say. We see the book on the ground that Chris found earlier, the two lit torches, and the entrance with the weird mark in it that has the eyeball in it on the door.
Why is the building not centered? Or like the door, there's more
Oh,
spaces on the right than there on the left.
that's funny.
Mhm.
You didn't have to, but
I noticed it, and it doesn't
Let him
bother me,
be.
but I know it would bother several of you.
Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe
Thank
there's
you, Bo.
no reason for that.
There's an extra bathroom on the right side of that building.
hey, there you go.
Let's look
Oh,
at the
yeah.
front of our house. Like our front door's not even on the front of the house.
Yeah,
Like,
but
Actually asymmetrical.
like the front of our house also isn't one continuous wall.
yeah, this one is not one continuous wall.
What?
It's got
It's got those
columns.
two parts that stick out of it. I think that well defines it as not one continuous wall.
Anyways,
Hey,
geometry asides, we've got a
what's
map.
your name again?
Yes.
Hey, Tanelia?
Mm.
There you go.
Nail.
I'm sorry, I get
Amelia.
This
confused.
character is actually trying to remember us.
Um, this feels like a trap.
No. I'm sure it's fine.
Okay. I didn't bring any combat spells, but if you're sure,
I think it'll be fine.
I got nothing. Let's go. Maybe I should
Operating
walk
on
up
the
first?
assumption that we're caught up now. Would
But-
anybody?
yeah, before too long, you guys would find out that the other two are following you at a more brisk pace to try and catch up. Right
don't get
about the
intercepted by the
time
sheep.
that you reach the door.
All right, let's do it.
Well, this is fancy. Why does it have a big eyeball on it?
I don't know. You tell me.
Maybe you're supposed to poke it.
Door, speak.
Does the door speak?
The door does speak.
Are you pulling my leg?
No.
For real?
Yes.
Door, speak.
It does
I
not
poke.
speak.
I poke
Oh.
the eyeball.
Post
you
office?
You poke the wood that is the like eyeball. It's
Okay.
like wood with like a paint on it almost.
Okay.
Sidman says post office at it a couple more times before he notices that there's a book on the ground and like jumps at it.
You see the book. It has all these entries from people, how they have tried to open the door, and kind
How
of
old is it?
relevant to how Chris was speaking. There has been weird riddles almost that have been posed to people, but everything seems to be askew.
Askew. I tilt my head upside down, or the book rather upside down. Do they suddenly make sense?
Nope.
Wait. I'm gonna walk over, and also take a look at the book because I can
can't
read
read any of
all
this shit.
writing.
It's all in common, but askew is an actual like description of how people are describing the situation.
Oh, the words aren't askew. It's just
Correct.
everything seems odd.
Yes.
What are we doing wrong here? Are we looking at like? Do we have Gustav here?
No.
What does the book say again?
Oh dear God!
You lost.
Oh
his
no.
job.
Wait,
Where
Did
is
anyone see him last? Which way did he run?
Ah!
I'm gonna keep poking this eyeball.
He must have ran to
What?
the wall with us, right? With Sala, maybe?
No, he wasn't there. I was looking. You were carrying me.
They would have pushed him there, right?
He must have run after the explosion.
We'll find him later.
Oh
Will
God, this
we?
entire thing could fall apart so quickly.
What does the book say?
It is
That's
literally descriptions of how people have tried to open the door. It's a
What's the-
vast array. This entire
So,
book is filled
The
with.
first
Gotcha.
entry.
But the first entry describes that to get the door to start reacting, you have to try to open it.
I'm
Ladies
gonna
first.
walk over and jiggle the handle since Tonelli is sitting there poking the eye instead of doing anything
And
productive.
as a response,
This worked before.
As a response, it says to open this door is a puzzle, and it waits
Puzzle!
a little bit.
Sidman says the word puzzle multiple times.
No, I
and then
say
prompts
speak
around
your
you.
puzzle.
And then it responds, but being like others before you nothing you do to solve it will I'm luck good. You soon I see mark question.
It's broken. It's fucking broken.
Edmund, put your clothes on backwards.
Okay, I flip my sandals around, my robe transforms to be backwards, and I spin the hat. I don't think this is Faye. Actually, no, this is
I mean-
definitely right up the alley of Faye. What the hell am I talking about?
Did you not hear the backward
office!
sentence?
Oh my God! Wait. I wiggle the door handle again. Somebody transcribe what it's saying.
And as
I
it
just knocked all of the fucking cobblestones. I
as
cut
you
out of the tiny
interact
piece of
with the
plastic
door
cover.
once again, it says, I don't trust shady those.
I don't trust Shady those. Does it not trust us because there's illusions and stuff going on?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because you're casting magic on yourself and being all illusiony.
Well, it's just a transforming robe.
I'm gonna jiggle the
Drop
handle
my
with
disguise.
my non-illusioned
And-
Oh, the
self.
robe,
As
if I turn...
as like time starts going by, the symbol on the door starts to brighten up. And what do you guys start doing?
I said I was gonna jiggle the handle again since I am not under an
Illusioned.
illusion.
Mm-hmm. It
Does it?
does not say anything. It's the
Okay.
symbol is just growing brighter as time goes on.
I'm just gonna start reading the first few entries in the book and just kind of get an idea of what people have tried to try and narrow it down.
The entries seem to say that there's only so many attempts a day people can try to open the door. And every time you talk to the door, it says something nonsensical and ridiculous. And after a while, it will tell you a nonsensical answer.
What? I'm so confused.
Should I keep asking it things until it gives me an answer?
Did we ask it to tell us the riddle yet, or no?
The symbol is currently approximately at its brightest point.
I think we
Somebody
passed
cast
our
light.
limit.
Post office.
Is the light symbolizing that we're out of attempts for the day?
believe so.
What
When
if I
is a
cast
raven like a
Dark
writing desk?
And as we start
When it
continue,
caused.
the light starts dimming down on the
Damn
symbol.
it. Give it a puzzle. Does anybody have a jigsaw?
Wouldn't you?
No.
Let
Yeah.
me dig. Do I have a jigsaw puzzle?
You start fishing around in your bag of holding, is what I'm
Well,
assuming.
you said a jigsaw.
That's a
Do you have a
tool.
jigsaw?
Oh.
I would absolutely have a jigsaw. I'm looking for
Give
a
it a
puzzle.
jigsaw.
though.
Yeah, it'll be pretty puzzling.
I laugh as I pull out a jigsaw and hand it to Tylane. And give it to the door. I don't know. Maybe it likes this sort of shenaniganery.
Yeah, that's a word.
It is
Wow.
And about now, the light on the door is almost out.
Well, that was underwhelming.
And it turns off.
Cheeseburger. Shit.
Back.
Backpack. Why would it open for backpack?
And then the door says to you all, they seem kind of trees.
No, it's pronounced Therese.
What?
He's right.
I did not expect you to say that, but you've said it so many times before I forgot about it. Oh my
They
gosh.
don't even know how to speak their own language. Called common, for Pete's sake.
I think we should go home or find a tavern and rest for now.
I think we should rest right here until we figure this riddle out.
Why are there no people here? Why are there no
Maybe-
guards?
Maybe people already tried and nothing's happened.
I
Is this
mean,
not
there's
the
a
People
entrance?
book.
gave up.
I'm flipping through pages of the book while they're saying this, showing them. Look at this. Look at how many people have tried.
Is
They
this
don't
is-
need guards. It is a guard.
But how do people get into the castle?
They don't. This place doesn't look kept. No
Does
one
it look
lives
j-
here.
Yo, there are spider webs on the map.
Ah!
Yep.
And I
Big
walk
spider.
opposite of the
Bo,
spider.
does
web.
this place look like it's traveled?
It is not normally traveled. It is very worn down. There is a path off to the side. You can see what looks like a really old garden.
And there have been no guards here or
Nope.
anything.
Nothing.
Oh.
Everything
that
is
This place is
fallen
run
over.
down, dude.
Envelope under those rocks.
Solo walks over to a certain pile of rocks and finds
Holy
an
crap.
envelope tucked
Oh, wow.
underneath.
Holy crap.
Hmm.
It inside it says touch the tattered and torn.
A boss, I dare
Okay.
you to touch the spider web.
Fuck off.
I'm gonna go touch the spider web. Watch this. I'm gonna touch you with my finger afterwards. I
Don't think that's the answer.
mean, it's
Maybe?
kind of tattered. I don't know.
Go for it. Go for it.
I go touch the spider web.
You touch the spider web, and a spider jumps down at you.
Oh dear God.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Where's my d20? I can't find my d20. No. 19. Holy shit.
Man, I
Plus.
can't get this into roll 20. I am struggling.
That is modified to be a 20. Low. Are you trying to set up a spider fight?
I'm being distracted by myself, like doing
Okay.
all sorts of paper looking at. So, like I said before we started, I write down a whole bunch of stuff.
Hell of a notepad.
Yeah. Let me see this work. Aw, heck yeah. Um, for everyone, if we look in that one game with Gustav, I'm throwing the roll 20 link.
Okay.
Let's get it.
I mean, it is the same thing that you guys were looking at. But
Because I've had Roll20 open the entire time.
yep.
Do we get tokens here?
I am currently trying to pull in some tokens for y'all.
Can we get to fight a small spider, please?
Going to poke it. I
Um,
can't move myself.
yep. This is one of those things that I was not expecting us to randomly encounter. Okay.
Of course not.
Yep. So, what are you guys doing?
Well, rolling a modified 20 against a spider attack, so some sort of ninja shit, I guess.
Oh,
But I'm
what'd
guessing
you
that
get?
doesn't. I rolled a 19 with a +1 to my dexterity.
Okay, you jump out of this very small spider's way.
Can I like karate kick it into the bushes?
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Oh, poo.
I think you will be able to move your token now.
That is a 13 plus something. Plus or -2 for strength actually, and then +3 for proficiency, so 14.
All right. People try to move around tokens. I'm trying to set it to all players can move it.
Okay.
I can move everyone.
Okay. Is there anyone I'm missing?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Kind of not important, but we will throw it in, and as well as.
Well, he's invisible.
True.
True. Okay.
Okay, so spiders, gardens. Sidman just like stomps through the broken fence, and what else is tattered? I don't get it.
Is the book tattered?
The book is.
It's
book.
kind of old, and you have touched it.
All right, who here is the most damaged person?
In like physically or mentally?
I
Yes.
have seen so much in this world. It is so tragic.
Tattered.
I look at the dog statue things.
Mm-hmm.
What is
I
there?
pet one
Is
of
there
them.
something under that tree? Hang on. Not
Which
there.
one?
What tree?
Right there.
Tylane
That's
over
drunk.
here finds a tattered, torn rag
Whoa.
hanging in the
What?
tree.
Thought it was a log.
Yeah, thought it was
Yeah.
a park.
Move around and interact with things, and I will tell you what things are. Type of deal.
Did I get pulled into the
Madison was
ground when I
down
walked through
here
the garden?
near the letter. Sidman killed a spider. Mitchell, what are you going to do? You see the tattered, torn rag in the tree.
I'm gonna grab it.
You grab it, comes down pretty easily, and on
Ooh,
it,
there's windows.
it says, like, inside of the rag, it says, suffocate 7 spiders.
What?
What?
Well, have fun, guys.
Well, I'm gonna. Has anyone seen any spiders?
Yes,
Here-
there's one right here. Help!
No, not really.
2 in the bottom left, 2 in the top right.
Are we killing them?
I'm going
what's
to
happening?
use the cloth to squish the spider.
All right.
Oh, that's
give me an attack
nasty.
roll.
Attack.
Just
I can't
roll.
roll.
Do I get my fucking strength modifier for it?
Yeah.
Cause
Are you proficient with rag?
1d20 plus strength. Or dexterity, your choice.
26.
26. You easily wrap this cloth around this spider and just kind of like hold it there. It moves around for a little while and then stops moving.
So,
Yep.
arachnid.
Wow.
Okay, that's 1.
How big are these spiders, by the way?
Very small. They're normal sized spiders.
Hey, look.
gonna
There's
Take
one.
a rag and
There's
then
one. There's one.
There's one right here
I'm
as
gonna
well.
just
There's one.
take a rag and just
Just gonna
put
walk
it, wrap
around
it.
and just
Yep.
chloroform all these fucking spiders.
We're missing one. Somebody
There's
look
one
for
in
the
the
7.
top
Mitchell got it.
left of-
It was
in the-
underneath where he was. It was right here.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yep.
Squish. Squish.
Uh,
Squish.
As
Are we
you
rolling
do
attacks
so,
on all of these?
Mitchell, on the inside of this rag, it says triangulate 3 tarots.
3 what?
What?
Tarots.
Wait, who?
As in
Tarot?
tarot cards.
Triangulate tarot card.
There's one right next to me, right? Oh, and then right here.
What?
No way. Is that
Are
what those are?
these?
And then
Okay.
So
wait.
Madison's at one, Kyle's
What is
next to
that?
another.
What?
Matt, is that it? And
Uh-huh.
then where's the third one? It's triangulating. So
That's right. There.
Oh.
Ah.
So
there it is.
is it gonna be like in the middle?
You see a rock on the ground.
Poke it.
Mhm.
I'm going to lift the rock and look underneath it or on the underside.
In this thing, there is an inscription on the bottom of the rock. It says, "Cover the eye."
Sidman is gonna pick up the book and start writing down what we've been doing.
Wait, it says cover the what?
Eye.
Cover the eye.
Oh, the eye!
Ah.
Where is the eye?
It's on the door.
Penelia, your time
Oh,
to
it's
shine.
just on the door? Okay.
Use your rag.
I'm going to cover it with the spider covered rag. Blind this eye.
All right.
Does anything happen whatsoever?
Not from what you
Does
can
it-
tell. You've
Does
covered
it
the
say
eye with a
anything
rag.
different now? Uncover the eye. Or try opening the door.
Oh, hey, fair point. And
I
Tylane
phoned
holds the rag with one hand and tries to open the door.
And then you hear a voice. To open this door is a puzzle.
You just did a puzzle.
Did we just reset it?
But by letting, like, the others before you, nothing to do to solve it will, luck good, you soon, I see, mark question.
Oh god, I didn't.
Hey,
I was
Bo.
not prepared for him to just go through
Hey,
that
Bo,
again.
can you like just paste that in chat, please?
And then it then says, oh, wait. Actually, hold on. 1 second. What do you all start doing?
Please say it again, door, please. Squish the spiders.
So, yeah.
Something.
Sidman, please tell me you wrote that down.
You actually no. I did say I was writing everything down.
He did.
He did.
So letting the others before you something
Something.
question mark.
Mark question. Something about I'm
There you go.
nothing
lucky.
bring
I'm
luck.
speed.
Please, I wrote it down. I didn't write it down in real life.
Pretty fucked up, bucko.
I started. I was just like, okay. So post
Bo
office.
said give him a moment. So
Post office. Post office. Post office.
It's so weird not typing sentence.
Oh, okay. I'm speed. Ow.
There you go. That
is what it
being
says.
like the others before you, nothing you do to solve it will I'm luck good you soon.
Was this wait? You
So
think the
Mitchell
door
has
messed
covered
up the
the
recording?
eye on the door, with the rag, jostled the handle again, and it said all of this. And before long, you can kind of tell that the actually no, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't start glowing yet. It then would say, Father Punchline.
I hate doors.
And you can tell from like underneath the rag, it starts to glow really slowly, like it did the last couple of times.
Oh.
Okay, well we got the rag over it in time. Does the rag still have spider goo on it?
Almost certainly.
It didn't like poof and reset, did it?
Dad joke.
And it's getting brighter and brighter.
Uncover it.
Can I say dad jokes?
Gonna uncover the eye.
And
Um,
you
is-
uncover it, and the eye like looks towards you and then straight ahead again, really fast.
What? What? Sidman, did you see that?
see what?
The fucking eye moved.
What did it do?
It
Everybody-
looked at me.
Everybody
And-
look at Tylane!
What?
It's not working, is it?
And it starts to dim again.
Damn.
Hmm.
Okay, well, I've got nothing.
Is it dad jokes?
Do
To
you
make a
have
dad joke.
any water?
Yes. I pull
Maybe
out
it's particularly dry and would like some eye drops.
I find eye drops in my bag, which I would have because Edmund is very sensitive to allergies.
Going to drop some eye drops on the eye.
And they roll down the door.
And I thought that was a good one, but A for
And
effort.
it's almost completely dark again.
Cover the
Oh,
eye.
oh.
Cover the eye. Are there words written on the door?
No.
No. Okay.
Eileen, say
I
dad
cover my own
jokes.
eyes. Wait a minute, Tylane, cover your eyes with the rag.
I'm gonna cover the eye again with the
No, no,
rag,
no,
but
your
not my
eye.
eyes. No, I'm not going to do
Oh,
that.
give me it. I cover my eyes with the rag. Scared of spiders. Oh god, this is gross. Oh god,
Do
it's
you
gross,
hand
gross,
over
gross,
the
gross,
rag,
gross.
Mitchell?
No,
Or are you
I'm
still
going to
okay.
just
We're
hold
not
it over
going to
the
do
eye.
anything different than we're just going to waste our opportunity.
I want to see if the fucking light starts glowing again.
And at this point, the it has completely stopped. And then you
No.
hear the voice again. I missed joke.
Damn it. Should have just given him a dad joke.
That's brutal.
Wait. Repeat?
Oh, do you need me? It
No,
said.
no, no. I'm telling to the eye.
Oh, okay. No.
Make a
It
dad
would
joke.
not repeat.
I don't know any dad jokes.
Um, um, I'm afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered.
But Okay, that
Yes!
didn't work.
Hi, afraid for the calendar. Its days are numbered. I'm sad.
Come on,
If
I had
that
to wait.
didn't do it, come on.
The door just not
Too
opened.
late.
it.
Sidman
Light
like
went
is
on.
pulling against the fucking door handle with all his might.
And as you pull on the door handle again, to open this door is a puzzle.
No, here we go again.
But being like the others before you, nothing you do to solve it will. I'm luck. Good you soon. I see Mark question.
Someone messed up recording it, you know?
See you soon. I'm
Okay.
good luck.
Are you still
Luck.
holding the rag on it, Mitchell?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, wait. What do we do to get it to do the next part? Do we ask it to say the riddle? Say the riddle.
Puzzle.
I think that is the riddle, Sidman.
Well, no,
And
there was
then-
the other part. It said dad joke.
And then, after a little bit, it would start to say, the Crow Scared Win Award.
The Crow Scare Win Award.
Scared?
Was there a
Scared?
competition
No.
for scariest scarecrow?
And door symbol is lighting up beneath the rag.
Quick, build a scarecrow. We start pulling things out of my bag to build a
Oh
scarecrow.
my god.
that-
What did it
Wait.
say again?
The
thought it was a
Crow
riddle.
Spear
So
Wind
what it
Award.
said, the Crow Scared Win Award,
Win?
as
Yes.
in like
Who win?
win, WIN.
Oh, good. Yeah. Sidman starts acting like a scared crow. He
The
starts flapping his arms like
scarecrow.
wings, and he changes his cloak to look like it's made of feathers.
And the light starts to dim.
Bro, scared.
I ridicule myself again and again for you, Tor. What do you want?
Um,
and
Okay,
it
but-
completely goes off, and you hear a click in the door
I
as
think
it
that's
starts
something
to
that-
open.
What?
And then you hear a voice. Field outstanding in.
Oh, why, thank you. I do consider myself to be quite the exceptional actor. Oh, thank you. You're an excellent door. Well done, well done.
I'm going to
Super
walk through
dumbfounded.
the door.
I'm gonna walk in behind him.
Same. Well, you figured it out,
can't
Sidman.
believe that actually worked.
So, what do you think worked?
The
Sidman,
scarecrow?
Sidman's internal pain becoming very external.
Yeah, the door felt sorry.
I
No,
sacrificed
it
so
didn't feel
much.
sorry. That's what it wanted.
Oh,
It wanted emotional turmoil.
That's rude. That's just rude, honestly.
So,
Fucking-
there is a
oh my
reason
God.
for why the door opened.
And we will never know.
I mean, we might need to know to
Mhm.
open it back up.
And
So what happened there? Did it open before or after I? Yeah, I guess it was after I started begging.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay.
sad.
And
Ah.
you guys, do you all start making your way inside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And behind you, the doors close on their own.
Oh,
Oh
perfect.
dear God. I don't want to die.
And before you, as you start walking into this mansion of a place, you find a sheep.
What the hell is that?
See, there's where the sheep went.
I'm allergic to
Insane.
wool. Why didn't you warn me?
I'm standing very still.
Post office.
And that is where we will end the session for tonight.
Of course.
Can we sleep here? Of course it did. Yeah,
Counting sheep.
Oh my gosh.
bad.
So
Thank you, Bo.
there were multiple ways to solve the riddle.
Oh.
You guys just took the option number 3 route.
Begging? Yeah.
Ending
Which-
D.
What were the other ways?
Did we cover the eye right? There were other eyes. Who knows?
There's this thing
Or I guess we
over
got the reset.
here under the
Yeah,
under
I saw
this
that too.
thing. It looks like a
Like,
hat
what was that?
or like a rock.
It's a rock.
Hmm.
Is it relevant?
No, it's just a rock. I'm sorry.
God
No.
damn it! Because
What
it's
is
like
it?
higher res and smaller,
Yeah.
so it looked like
Mhm. I can understand that.
That was funny.
And I
What
was-
a rock, dude.
I
That
was-
super fun.
If you guys went around and touched things and whatnot, and you gestured towards that, and it's like, "What's this?" I would have been like, "It's a really shiny rock on the ground," type of deal. And then
It's
you
a
guys would have
super
interacted with
important
it,
clue to the
and it would not do
puzzle.
anything.
nice.
Typical.
So was it actually just the fact that Sidman had emotional turmoil
Okay.
and it was funny?
So, I will tell you guys the answers
Thank
to
you.
this whole riddle, but there is a reason why I can't tell you right now.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ah, so we're gonna have
Okay.
to do it again.
Hell yeah.
Gotta get out somehow.
Gotta get
There,
back
there
in.
are. This is one of those things. I did not expect you guys to go to the castle and
I was talking about
Mhm.
side questing, but then we got terroristed and
Yeah.
And then we did more.
and then you went. Nope, we're going to the castle.
You say
Good.
we got terroristed,
yes.
but kind of we terroristed.
On
Accidental.
accident. We were
The
framed.
accidental terrorism is still terrorism.
I feel like
Ah.
terrorism is kind of dependent upon the intent. I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe
we're not trying to terrorize.
I got terrorized.
It was he who terrorized.
Yes,
You know, if I hand a bomb to somebody at an airport to walk onto a plane, does that make them the terrorist?
makes them an accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it's like the baggage swap, I'm gonna trick them into that's not laptop. That's not my dad. That's a cell phone bomb. And I threw it on the ground.
Oh,
So,
that
anyways, now
was
that Bo's YouTube series has been
so.
flagged,
Jared, you asked me at one point when I would start having Bo puzzles in the
I
game.
was asking for puzzles. I was.
Mhm. I've been
I'm so
saving up
sorry.
so many like riddles. So each one of those last phrases it said was its own form of riddle, where it was asking a question
Yeah.
and then it
Yeah.
has an answer, but parts of
What?
the question and answer were mixed together.
Oh.
That-
So, for
that's-
instance, that last one, it's a riddle about what did the Scarecrow win an award for? No, what did it eh. Why did the Scarecrow win its award for being outstanding in its field?
Wow. Wow.
And the whole deal with the door is that it does not give you all the information. And then it mixes
Yeah.
up the words and everything just to make it more complex.
That's terrorism.
Uh-huh. The easiest one
its
was the
finest.
first one, and the answer was the post office. But you have to phrase it as the office post. Because
Are
the
you
door is messed
serious?
up and understands things mixed.
How would we have
How
figured
did we
that
get
out?
it to open? What did I do?
Scarecrow.
Outstanding in its field?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Someone
But you have to you just mix up the words a little bit and it would understand the answer.
What did I say to
Oh.
make it open?
You don't even remember, do you?
Nope. Even my own genius.
Okay.
My genius is so great it is lost even to me sometimes.
Yeah. Oh man, that was so fun.
that was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
Did not expect to become a terrorist today.
Yeah,